Hey, it's Michael Gugis with Road Racing World and Motorcycle Technology, and we're here at the intro of the new Yamaha Tracer 9 GT. We just spent the day riding this one on the roads around the mountains of Southern California. We had to alter our route due to a wildfire, but adaptability and versatility is the name of a motorcycle like this. Now, Yamaha calls this a sport touring bike, and all too frequently, sport touring is just a euphemism for, quite frankly, slow touring. This is anything but. This is powered by Yamaha's new CP3 Triple. It is the successor to the 3-cylinder engine that you found in the FZ09 and then the MT09 and the FJ09, and Yamaha just hits it out of the park with this motor. For this year, the motor has been altered on the inside. Yamaha wanted the engine to rev a little more deliberately, to build power a little more deliberately, especially in the lower RPMs. So, longer stroke, bigger displacement, greater crankshaft inertia, try saying that 3 times fast, and the bike revs a little less quickly until you get to almost exactly 6,500 RPM, and then the revs build very, very quickly up to 9,500 RPM. The bike is not slow by any means. One other way that it deviates from the sport touring definition that we see all too frequently from other manufacturers is that the bike is still relatively lightweight. Curb weight, full of fuel, big 5-gallon tank. The bike weighs 485 pounds. In this market category, in this particular niche in the market, anything under 500 pounds is really, really good. And the bike feels light. When you are riding it, transitions back and forth are effortless, and with the tubular bars, you can put this motorcycle exactly where you want it. Now, big changes for this model year. Electronically adjustable suspension. Your KYB inverted forks now have 2 settings that you can get to from the left handlebar that are more touring oriented and then more sport oriented. Both of them are actually reasonably plush, even on some of the, how shall we say this, more weathered back roads that we were on today. But there is a significant difference when you start to corner. The stiffer setting, it's called A1, the stiffer setting helps you hold a line better, and it keeps the bike from rocking and pitching in corners. It's a really effective suspension, to be perfectly honest. It's not perfect, but all it really lacks is that last degree of refinement and sophistication that you only get in really exclusive and expensive suspension components. New twin TFT dashboards allow you to see a lot more information than you would otherwise. And Yamaha did something else that's really smart with this particular model. I gotta tell you that I like. You've got a lot of adjustments, okay? On the fly, you can adjust your traction control system, which actually also controls wheelie and slide control. You can adjust the suspension, and you can adjust the drive modes. You have 4 different drive modes to go through. 1 through 3 alter the sharpness of the response, and then number 4 is a reduced power setting for difficult traction conditions. The thing I liked about it, the thing that what Yamaha did that I really appreciated, was that it's simple. You can retain all of that in your head and use that to dial in the bike the way that you want it without having to have an electrical engineering degree. There are other settings. You can adjust a lot of those parameters. Those you do at a standstill using a thumb wheel on the right handlebar. But the big adjustments that you make are simple, easy to grasp, easy to monitor, and very, very easy to use. It doesn't do any good to build an incredibly sophisticated bike that nobody understands how to operate. And Yamaha has hit a really nice balance of creating a motorcycle with effective rider aids that actually are accessible to the rider of this motorcycle. Other than that, it is the Tracer that we know and love so very well. As you can see, twin spar aluminum chassis. The bike is stiff, it handles well, it rides well, it goes fast, it brakes well, and adjustable seat, adjustable foot pegs, adjustable handlebars, adjustable windscreen height. You can customize this thing exactly the way that you want it to feel for you, and you can put in a whole bunch of miles in speed, safety, and comfort. That's the target Yamaha was shooting for, and after about 175 miles today, I'd say they came pretty close. I'm Michael Gugis with Road Racing World and Motorcycle Technology. Thanks for watching.